where the Israelites found a golden statue of a bull and began to worship it while Moses was up on Mount Sinai speaking to God. So he'd left the people behind briefly and they started worshipping an idol. Well, this is perhaps, if you were a religious speaker, a cautionary tale for what we see in society today. People worship all sorts of things. The ultimate is money for some people. The ultimate is their country for some people. And certainly the traditional religions in Western Europe, for example, are more and more losing their place. So this are some quotes from a study, a sociological study of people in religious communities in Europe, especially in Switzerland. And I will just read you a few of the quotes. So the study found that religious people now practice their religion as they themselves say because they like it off their own bat, because it gives them something when they have need for it. So no longer is it submission to the Lord God of the universe, because if you don't, then you'll be in a lot of trouble, or because you feel guilty because his son died on the cross and so you can at least go to church on a Sunday. No, it's more what you get out of it. So you can see how the nature of even the belief in the God of classical theism is changing. And then the second quote, religious rituals and collective activities have become goods that they can use or not use in accordance with their own preferences. So almost a commodification of God himself. And this carries on making much the same point. And then finally, yeah, to what extent is money the new God in the capitalist system? And this is perhaps if you want to make a Marxist argument within your essays. To what extent is the ultimate of society just money and capital? This is a little thought experiment that I thought I might leave you with at the end of this lecture as we move on to some conclusions. So, what have we looked at in the course of this lecture? Well, we've looked at the God of classical theism and defined him, and then looked at some of the ways that he is described within the Abrahamic traditions.